This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Michigan Wolverines. For NBA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Buckeyes will kick this away to get us going here. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They're going to run it here. Breaking ankles out there. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Chris, you talk about an unbelievable way to start this game off. First play of the game, we got a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Well, for many, this is... quintessential college football rivalry. It combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. Guys in my era would tell you it was a game that was the most heated but the most respected because of the way you were recruited by both schools. There was the Woody, there was the Bo influence on the rivalry. But I think in the new social media era, I think it's more about hatred for the two schools. From both sides, it's just a different feel. We'll feel that today when these teams go at it. Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. From the shotgun, handoff inside. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
crucial third down play coming up after that run. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Great move there. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And the Wolverines are going to cash in here in the red zone. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. A change of direction. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
The Wolverines looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. As a designed quarterback keeper. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
But they'll try to add to the lead now in the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Oh, what a cut. Still going. They finally get him down, but a big play to 46.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a short completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Miller. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Grab down the middle. It's Shabira. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Offense back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And now they'll run it on the draw. Great cut there.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hoare. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
First down, why not keep it on the ground? As the first down is still going. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to pass, it's Russell. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
And the Wolverines are in the red zone. Running through the tackle. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. It's the running back in the flat. He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, the offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Clean toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. This offense is still clicking.
You could just tell this quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do as things were developing in front of him. He saw that open space and decided, I'm just going to take it myself and head to the end zone for a touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So the running play stopped on 1st down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He finds the running back in the flat. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Throws to the tight end. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
I think the receiver just may have lost his focus on this outbreaking route. The quarterback delivers a very well-thrown football, so that one's going to be on the receiver.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up 4th down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away. The Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. And this will be the first punt for this
this afternoon. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And it's taken at the 25. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. But go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking downfield. It's Russell. Finds his target. What a spin move. He's in the clear now. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. That puts him over 150 yards today. Kirk, we knew he was going to be a focus coming in, but he has backed up the hype and then some.
Yeah, he sure has, Chris. I mean, all year long, he's been a dynamic playmaker. I'd argue one of the top in the entire country. And now in a rivalry game to be able to do this, boy, it says a lot about him.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. 3-25. It's an option look. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off. There's a design run. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
It's 3rd down for the offense. They'll try to run for the first down. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. It's Russell. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
This is the 6th play on the drive.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
And the Wolverines are going to cash in this red zone trip. The offense with some pre-snap motion. A pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Michigan. And 6 more points to the total.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
The extra point makes it 28-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Comes back onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Quick throw to the left.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Offense comes back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Takes the handoff and tests the left side.
Chris, it's the consistency of his back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
1st and 10 now for the offense. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Has it back to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. That's how you finish a play. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for a very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. And the pass is incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. There's the handoff. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wide out. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Man, I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. He makes the grab. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Buckeyes are in the red zone. Looks right for a quick completion. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
He made it. 3 points on the board.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back. It's Russell. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And that one's picked off. What a play. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick, or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Ohio State.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Quarterback operating an empty set. Second down, we're going to throw it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. And they get the second half started with their running play. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Quick catch over the middle. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it on the move. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
It's a shotgun run call. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with a defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Buckeyes will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Back to throw. It's Russell. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down. Blocker's not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Looking to scramble now. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
In blue. In blue.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
To throw, it's Russell. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Quarterback still with the football. Fights through the tackler. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finds his man. It's Taylor. That's big to convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Design quarterback run. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone for the first down of the 17.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Movement here from the tight end. Now they'll run it on the toss. Heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
The Wolverines will line up here on 1st down and goal. First and goal, handoff. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. And strike up the Michigan band again as the Wolverines, Kirk, are beginning to build a lead, pull away here.
I don't think the biggest Michigan fan in the country could have ever expected this kind of performance by the Wolverines. Everything that they have done has worked, and right now they have a nice, comfortable lead.
Point after, not quite through. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right, and it works. The first down to the 35. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run.
Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
And first down for the offense.
An inside give now from the shotgun. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
How about this defense today against this run game? Here we are in the fourth quarter. This guy's not gotten over 10 yards rushing. What a great effort collectively by this defense.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's broken up there. Great play on fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Short connection to the tight end here. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. The RPO caught to the right. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long. Top 25 in the country.
Oh, they fake it. Can he get there? And the trickery is rewarded. Good execution. It's a first down.
Hey, snapping to an offset player like that is much harder than it looks. And to put it exactly where it needed to be, that was perfect.
And the Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Cricket.
and they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Easy!
They're going to run it. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. QB keeper all the way. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been
another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Not much on the return there, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 47.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive.
42 Spider! 4-2 Spider!
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Fighting off the defender.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a 1st down on a 1st down play. Good job here late in the game, playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Working clock with the ground game. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
On the double. Lasso!
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And it's a bunch formation.
Set.
Receiver in motion now. Testing the right side here. And the freshman brings him down quickly. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 48 yards out. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Except for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25.
3:25.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Throwing off play action. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They bring him down to the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
Belly stunner.
First down, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. The Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught, completion. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now.
Brought down at the 27-yard line. Good enough for a first down.
That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Okay.
5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now.
Spider.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's swarmed by the defense. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Get set. Get set.
They'll hand it off. Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Buckeyes looking to cash in the red zone.
29 Philly. 2-9.
On first down, it's play action. And it's caught off the deflection. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Buckeyes looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal.
Pound 55 weak.
Wants to throw it. One last pass attempt falls incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.